This exercise is referred to as combat base, pails and rails. And really we're working on achieving greater usability in ankle dorsiflexion. And dorsiflexion of the ankle is when you pull your foot up towards the nose, or when you're in a walking or running situation and your leg is tracking over your ankle into your foot. This is a motion that's missing in a lot of people, not just in athletes. So the way you want to start here is by kneeling down next to your other ankle, or the ankle you're going to work on, so you can see what it looks like from the front and then from the side. You'll see that my kneeling leg is just completely flat on the ground, or my foot is completely flat on the ground. What I'm going to do is I'm going to lean forward as far as I'm able to without letting my heel rise from the ground. So I'm trying to get this angle as closed as possible and really try to get into deep dorsiflexion. I want to hold this position for about 2 minutes. And then after my 2-minute hold, I'm going to actually back off of this angle just a little bit, open it up until I get to the point where I can feel some power down into the ground. We're going to do pails and rails contractions. Pails contractions refers to progressive angular isometric loading. That's really working this opening side of the joint. So we're going to gas pedal down into the ground. And then the rails contraction is the regressive angular isometric loading, really working on the control of this closing side of the joint. And that contraction is going to look like this, where we just pull the foot up off of the ground and really trying to maintain the position that we're in as we pull the foot up off of the ground. So to show you what this really looks like, there's not a lot to really see here. But again, after that 2-minute hold, you're going to open the angle up first a little bit, and then press your foot down into the ground like you're trying to gas pedal and push the ground away from your body. You want to increase your intensity over the course of 10 seconds or so. After you've reached 10 seconds, then you want to try to minimize that angle just a little bit as you pull the foot up off of the ground and hold there for 10 seconds. Once you've held there for about 10 seconds, you're going to go back down and gas pedal into the ground. Again, building your intensity, starting at about 20% effort and raising up to about 100% effort if you can tolerate that. And then again, pulling the foot up off of the ground, holding that for 10 seconds. Typically, I'll go through 3 or 4 cycles of that for this particular angle. And then I'll just finish with about a 30-second stretch here, really try to get the brain to sort of process this new usable range of motion that